Today we are reviewing a largely one-owner 1988 19,000 mile 560 SL. This car was sold new in New York and lived in Florida, and my client bought it 1 year ago, put very few miles on it, but did some extensive upgrading or servicing. It's a 19,000 mile 560 SL, 1988. Here we are. White with blue. Everything about the car is as crisp as one would expect a garage kept 560 SL. This car had $2,500 spent on it, on new shocks, some brakes, some stuff to just bring it up to date. Because it, for the most part, obviously with 19,000 miles, it was a static car. It's beautiful. She sits right. Paint is gorgeous. All the lenses are crisp and fresh. Look at this. So exciting when you're a man like myself that's been a purveyor for 40 some years to find such a well-preserved car out of somebody's garage. Have all the books, have all the records, have the receipt for the money just spent on the car. The car drives like a dream, absolute dream. Look at the interior components, pleats on the seats. Of course you would expect to be this nice. The car's got 19,000 miles. Paint meter on the other seat there, I'll grab that, but look at that wood. Original radio. Of course it's an original dash. I don't think I can say enough good adjectives about this car. This isn't chewed up, neither side. These work. There are not enough good words to say about this well-preserved car. Ironically, oh, don't you love that? Bump. Ironically, I just had a 20,000 mile one owner 89 car in midnight blue, and I really think this car drives better than that car does, or did. I would say they're probably on equal playing field, actually. 19,700 miles. Sun visors are tight. Again, not chewed up. Pleats are good. Everything's so clean. Look at this. No wax buildup, no grime, no dirt. Nothing. Look at this. No pitting, no scratches. No scratches. Well, I haven't done this, but those of you who've been looking at Mercedes, you'll know the difference. Let's see if this trunk has the original thump or a rattle. Thump. How about that? The reason I bring that up, they have spacers between this brace and this sheet metal, and those spacers will break down. You'll find them on the floor. License plate. You'll find them on the floor, and when you shut the door, the deck lid, it'll rattle, because this will be rattling against those braces. This isn't broken down. You can clearly hear that. If I sound a little enthused about this car, it's because I am. I had a guy come in last night from Atlanta who's a dealer in Mercedes diesel cars. He made a nice statement. He says, all these people kind of talk down to us dealers, those of us of trade, when all we are collectors ourselves. We're enthusiasts. That's why we got into this business. So it's kind of silly for that statement. Oh, those car dealers. Well, you know what? We're just like you. We love these cars. And when you find something like this, you get excited. hood pad. Let's see if we covered the interior. Look at this. No wax buildup, no grime. Wheels are in good shape. Tires are fresh. They're Continentals. I think we spoke about, or I will speak about in part of this video, original paint, except for right here. So somebody tapped it. It's straight. Paint matches perfect. No reason not to buy this car because of this section. What else? Wood is good. We talked about that. Radio's good. Of course, we can do a cold start as soon as we find the key. Here's the 19,700 miles. All right, here we are at a cold start. Perfect. Look at all the engine compartment components. Like a 19,000 mile garage kept car. Perfect. Body gaps. Perfect. No dings in the grills. Headlight doors fresh, crisp. Overlays without flaw. Glass perfect. And bump. I love that. Rear carpet's in perfect condition. No glue has fallen. All right, we will take this car. Well, let me put this soft top up for you, and then we'll put it up on the lift, and then we'll go for a quick. Nice and clean in the soft top compartment. No dead bugs, no spiders. All the linkage looks brand new. Again, I'm a little redundant. It's a 19,000 mile car. It should look like this. All right, let me snap this top down. All right, here we are with the soft top on. Dark blue, and the soft top's as nice as the rest of the car. It's without flaw. It's tight. There's no pinch cuts. Back window is clear. Look how clear that window is. All right, there you go. Beautiful with the soft top on, beautiful with the hard top on, beautiful with the soft top down. We're gonna go for a drive. All right, here we are with the 560 SL with the hard top on. I'm gonna talk about a couple of things with the hard top being in place. Mainly the hard top, and secondary, and probably most importantly to all of you, will be paint condition, paint depth, repaint or lack of. So here we are with a hard top. It is not flawed in any way. This bright work is straight and not flawed. It doesn't have acid rain on it. Everything is crisp and sharp, clean. It is an original paint on the hard top. And if you don't know, Mercedes should read up to 5.5. It'll read from 3.5 to 5.5. This hardtop reads 5.5. Again, bright work is clean, it's nice. There's no dead flies, no dead moths, no spiders caught down in here. It was obviously stored properly. So the top reflects that of a nice, beautiful, and original 19,000 mile car. Now let's talk about paint. I'm listing this car, I see the appraisal on it, I see it, I touch it, I feel it, I drive it. The car is incredible. And I'm listing it and I run a Carfax. This is a one owner car up until 1 year ago, and one of my clients bought it, had the appraisal done, paid top dollar from it from a very strong, reputable Mercedes purveyor. I run a Carfax and it shows accident history when it had about 10,000 miles on it. So let's talk about that a minute. Paint reading, once again, 5.5 is original. We go to left front fender, here it reads 5.5. We go to the left door, driver's door, 4.5. Now this is where the paint is. We start below the belt line, it reads 5.0, original paint. 5.0, original paint. 5.5, original paint. 6.5, clear coat or repaint. And here is where, if there was an accident, this is what had happened right here. So we have a space 6 inches wide and about 14 inches long that reads repaint. So they spot painted this. Mercedes might have done it. Who knows who did it? Might have got bumped. It did get bumped because it has an accident history on the report. So we have an overzealous police or owner. I had a Bentley one time that got a door ding at a Chick-fil-A by a van. The 2 people involved got heated. They called the police, and bada bing, bada bang. The Bentley now has a Carfax that shows accident history, and it was a bleaking door ding. So Carfax, I get that a lot. I get that a lot. Well, not a lot, but I get it. Here we read 6, so it's possible they clear coated the deck. Here we go back to 5.5, 5.5. Here we go to 5.5, 5.0. We already covered the hard top, but I'll do it again. 5.0, right front fender, 5.5. And the hood reads like it's been re-cleared or repainted. It will read 5.5. Okay, so evidently the hood's original. So to recap, we have an original paint car with a Carfax showing an accident, but the only thing that's been painted is right here. Well, heck, that happens in parking lots and car dealers before they deliver the car. So whatever it was minor. All right, so here's this beautiful car again with a hard top. We've covered the paint. I'm probably gonna go ahead and pull that hard top off, show you the interior, and then we'll put it up on the lift and show you the undercarriage. All right, here we are with the 88 560 up on a lift at eye level so that we have a clear vision of any flaws that it may have that we will not see on the ground level. And you can see as I'm speaking, the nose of the car's flawless. Chin spoiler, all clean. Wheels in nice shape, original paint. This car is as straight as can be. Again, no dirt buildup, no wax buildup in its trim. Straight down the sides. Nice paint. Everything about the car really reflects that of a 19,000 mile car. You can see how crisp all the lenses are. Deck lid fits down correctly. No pitting here. No pitting anywhere. It's just not that type of car. No damage. Nice wheels. Straight down the side again. All right, we'll put it up in the air and go to the end. All right, we're on our final section here of the video. We want to show the underside. You can clearly see this is not a rusty car. The car was sold new in Florida. I'm sorry, New York, but it lived in a summer home or I guess winter home in Florida. So clean, tight. Looks like we've had tie rod end replacements even at 19,000 miles. Good for them. New shocks. Dry. It's dry on the rear main seal where these normally will leak. There we go. We had a truck move, so it gave us some light. Exhaust is in good shape. Of course, a little surface rust as you'd expect. But it's tight, it's good. No rust, no undercarriage, no belly damage, good exhaust, good tires. Again, this is just surface rust, humidity. All right, there you go, a 19,000 mile car. Oh, let's go over some of these records here. We do have all the books, the manuals, brochures, original data card, the spare wheel, which I forgot to show you, but it's photographed, still has the tag on the spare wheel. Here's an appraisal that was done. We'll go over that in a second. This is what was done after the car was purchased at $19,536. So just 100 miles or so, at $2,621 spent on it. We've got replaced front and rear shocks, replaced both fuel pumps, replaced shifter bushings, door trim, right front mirror. Okay, I'm not sure that was done. Tires done, AC, fuel pumps, we talked about that. Hood pad. So just brought the car back up to what a 19,000 mile car should look like. Here's an appraisal for when the car was bought 1 year ago and a couple hundred miles ago. Exterior very good, grille very good, no defects, no defects, right fender, right door, right quarter, right rocker, rear bumper, deck lid, and left door. All very good, no defects. Here we have, where I mentioned before, left rear quarter, no noted defects with the exception of an area approximately 3 by 3. I thought it was a little larger than that, but we'll go with 3 by 3. And then we go to left rocker, very good, no defects, very good, no defects. Left fender, roof, decals, very good. Glass, very good. Lenses, very good. So anyway, this is all. I can scan this and send it to anybody that wants to see it. I'm happy to send it over to you. This was an appraisal that was just done a few hundred miles ago. Everything is very good, no noted defects. Okay, there it is, wrap up. Nice 19,000 mile car, nice provenance, good history, well cared for, well sorted out, brought up from its static position, and it could be yours. All right, we've got a 19,000 mile, 761 mile car. About as precious as they come. Drives like a brand new car. It's got new shocks on it, new tires. Shift bushings have been replaced. Day to drive a 560 SL, a nice one.